It's time for us to continue our adventures. Diablo 3. This is season 13, folks. We're playing on expert. Let's get back into the game. We've got Winchester, level 5, and we now have a new NPC joining us. This is Leah. Now we can talk to Leah. We're going to talk to her about a couple things.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
That can't be good. Going mad. Now I should be... Oh, sorry, Leah. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, Leah, hang on. Talk about Adria's death. I think that's her mother.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
That doesn't sound healthy at all. Let's have a look at what we have in terms of inventory. We've got some nice new gloves, so plus 8 intelligence. This character is going to go all in on intelligence. You're going to find that I'll be putting every possible item that I have into intelligence, except a little bit about mid-game. We're going to start to worry about something a little different for our weapons, and we'll see when that comes up. Now I've got all this stuff here. Now there's two different ways that I can deal with all this excess item here. And let's see, do we actually... Well, for now it looks like there's only one way, which is sell it.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Okay, so this villager is not happy.
I heard the people who left to get help have all died.
Now I can hire, I think, Neck the Brawler. Let's have a look-see here. Wait, how much money do I have right now? I've got 4,000 coin. So, let's see here. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm thinking about something different. So this is going to be allowing me to enter into some training grounds. We might look at that a little bit later. This is our stash, and right now we have 3 tabs. One of my main goals early game is to buy all these tabs, and you can see it's going to cost 100,000, so we got a little whiles to go. This little book over here, the Book of Cain, this is for identifying unidentified items. So we'll do that when the time is right. Now,
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
So I said there's 2 things we can do with our excess inventory eventually. For now, there's one thing, which is basically sell it. We're gonna sell all this. I'll be lucky if I get 5,000. Yeah, look at that. That stuff is pretty much worthless. None of it needs to be repaired. Now, I could buy these nimble stompers for 2,738. Not gonna happen. Early game, that is not in the cards. Now, I believe if I go back here, I can read another Leah diary. Let's go check if see if it's loaded here.
This is my room. Do you like it?
Oh yeah, we like it. Leah's room! So we have another Leah diary. This will be number 2, I think. Yep.
A miracle has happened. A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.
Shame that bard got himself eaten.
Just my luck. My business is the only thing not rising from the dead in this town.
So yes, reading books in this game gives you XP. So definitely want to do that.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
So yes,
Here, let me open the gate.
Continue to read those books, and our little starter village is not fully
Adria
open
was my
yet.
mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Yeah, so our little village will open up as we are advancing here. It's Adria's hut, so this is her mother's hut. go see what's going on here. I'm sure it's all lovely. We're gonna have
A hidden cellar. Follow me.
We're gonna have all sorts of fun here, right? This is gonna be super safe. And these dead bodies have nothing to offer.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Well, you see a big cauldron in the middle. That pretty much tells me a witch lives here.
Captain Dalton!
Oh, this is bad. Oh, crap. Captain Dalton!
I must wait longer.
Oh, boy. That was a little too close for comfort. Ow! What the heck?
I must wait longer.
Oh, boy. This is a tough one. Okay, go, stop freezing me. You know what? Okay, Leah, do better. Okay? I'm gonna wait until I get my health. Oh, shoot. Let's go over here. Oh my gosh. Nope. We do want to get frozen. I have to say that playing on a little higher difficulty than normal, you definitely have to be a little more careful early game. Oh, I don't want to be frozen. There you go. Captain Dalton. Die. Oh, look at all that beautiful work. Very nice. I will take the doublet of the bear. Phew, that was a little tense there. Captain Dalton, what are you doing here, buddy? So I got some more goodies here. Leah wants to chat, but let's just see what we have. Got some gloves. These gloves are not as good as the ones I have. I don't have anything in that position, so that's going to be helpful. Plus 3 vitality. Health globes and potions grant 13 life. That's pretty nice. This is an axe, which is better than what I have. So yes, please. All right, good. And let's find out what Leah wants to talk about.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Okay, well, we just dealt with Leah's mom. Or not Leah's mom, Leah's mom hidden cellar. Wow, it definitely takes a lot more hits. Knock him down. You have to understand that I've been recently playing with my level 7 character, and yeah, it's kind of fun. A lot of dead bodies here, nothing of use. Now let's have a look at our skills. So it looks like we have our Grim Scythe that can be upgraded to a higher level bone spike. And then our secondary can go to Skeletal Mage. Yes, please. Now, Skeletal Mage will actually, within each of these, they'll have their own level upgrades. So lots and lots of upgrading to happen. What about this one here? You see here? Bone Spikes now has sudden impact. So we'll go ahead and upgrade that. And I don't think we got anything inventory-wise. Oh, a helmet. Well, sort of. It's a leather hood. Better than nothing. Better than nothing.
This soul is not yet at rest.
Uh-oh. So these are skeletal mages, and look at them go. They're kicking ass. That is a nice little boost.
Tristram Cathedral.
This is definitely a callback to earlier Diablo games. The Tristram Cathedral played a major role. It's nice that they have, like, callbacks. It's pretty good. Doesn't look like I can go that way, so we have to go inside. Hello? And I guess we're going to the cathedral. We are level 1. That is quite the gaping hole there. I believe that is where this asteroidy thing fell through to the ground here and created
The
this
star
big
fell
mess.
below.
Yeah. So this is where the star, I'm using air quotes here, star fell. Using our environment. Obviously, this game is very hack and slashy. So that's part of the charm of it, I would say. Can I lure you guys over here? Yes, I can. Yeah.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil...
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
You're dead, buddy. You're dead. Oh, you dropped something. Oh, you dropped some gold. Hey, guys, come back to these corpses. They're your best friend. Yeah. That was fun. Come play with the corpses. Not these ones, the ones that can explode. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, there's definitely something behind this door. Oh, cow. Look at this guy. Oh, gross! He blew up. He totally blew up. So this is a healing well. There's going to be a couple different kinds of wells.
Decay and rot.
So now we're good. Here's our environment, including our lovely random corpses. We are, of course, playing a Necromancer. Gotta use those corpses. Look at that. That's so good. Hey, come back here.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
Nice. We are now level 7. Back this way. Or not. Another one of these floaty things. Grotesque is his literal name. Fun skeleton name. Ew! He's like snakes or something. He blows up into snakes. Yuck. So I've got pants. We've got... See, this is the tough one here. Like strength 8 or regen life 4. I'm actually tempted to keep the regen life 4. So I think I will. I think it's more important to have regen life. Got myself some scroll. This should give us some XP.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
That's how you love your king, is you stab him? He's a Kingslayer. Just gonna go here and read a book. Oh, maybe not. Nice little water fountain there. I wouldn't drink that water. Now, if we look at our map here, I'll zoom in. Looks pretty good. So far, so good. Now, we're only on Cathedral level 1. I can't remember how many there were, but... There's definitely more than one. More this way, buddy. Yeah. Come on. Ew, they're like worms or something inside of this guy. Man, that was a lot of work. Let's go back this way. 2 whole coins. Oh my gosh. Don't spend it all in one spot. So this is basically the way we came in. No, it's not. This guy doesn't want to die. Let's see what's down here. Oh! Got some fun down here. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Silly bat. You're not gonna survive. Not in this situation, that's for sure. Let's see what else we got cooking here. I feel like I've been here before, but I think I might have just went a different route. Dusty old place here. Did I go across here? Nope. I did. Nothing really of major use in here. Let's have a peek at our map. So I could go this way, or I can go down here. I think we'll go down. Should actually check out my skills here. Scalable mage, so which means we have update for our bone spear, which is giving us the blighted marrow. Damage is increased by 15% for each enemy bone spear passes through. So basically, line them up and fire the bone spear. I have a new weapon, so that'll come in handy. Some boots. I never had boots before, huh? You see how the toughness is plus 4%, but the recovery is minus 45%? That's why I'm not wearing those upgraded pants. I'd rather have the healing recovery right now. I'm not an expert in Diablo 3 by any stretch of the imagination, but I have played it enough to have a general sense of it. I've played it on the PS4 as well as, well, obviously the PC. Oh, I thought that was here. And we are going to continue. I think we'll get a nice little journal out of this.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
So we're getting a little bit of story expansion when we pick up those scrolls there. Feeling pretty good so far of how, how we're progressing. Let's have a look at our inventory. So I've got this magic crossbow. Now you'll notice that it says Demon Hunter only. That is not going to be of any value to us, and that will be that. So we're going to sell all this stuff. Skill-wise, what do we have here? Oh, we have a new item here. corpse lance, target enemy to summon projectiles. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade ourselves there. So I now have a new spell on 1.
I'm afraid not.
Okay, there we go. More bookshelf fun. So I think we're ready to march this way. I still hear rats and such. I think we have to go to the top. Let's have a little peek. So far, so good. Yeah, we have to go up here. Let's do that. They also made town portal travel a lot easier. You used to have like scrolls to fast travel to the town portal. Now you can just do it without much of any hassle with oh, we haven't unlocked it yet, actually. So I guess that's a spoiler alert. Not really a spoiler, it's just a bit of a game mechanic that we will unlock eventually. Like, we're gonna unlock a bunch of stuff as we go here, because it's just slowly introducing us to the game.
I require a corpse for that. I'm afraid not.
Oh, nasty. There we go. Took care of some business there. Search some bookshelves, because why not? I'm really excited to share with you the journey. I like the idea of starting from like nothing, basically naked, and then slowly building up to being a powerful force of nature. Arcane dust, this is something we're going to need, I think, for crafting. Can't remember exactly, but we'll figure that out. Look at these dead, wormy things. I'm not even sure what they are, but they're pretty disgusting. There's a lot of noise going on here. Hello, everyone.
No, I must have a corpse.
I keep forgetting that I've upgraded that one button.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Okay, so this king keeps coming.
An interesting opponent.
We have a king situation.
I must have a corpse.
I must have a corpse. I see. Come on.
I need a corpse.
Man, this guy. Do not want to die.
I'm afraid not.
Ravenous fellas here. So I got myself some bracers now. So we've got monster kills grant 1 XP and 7 gold. So another meta game here is XP. Okay, so I'm going to be loading up on all of the XP items as we go as well. Gold is gold. It'll eventually come. It's going to be a little tight in the first couple hours, but eventually it will happen. Now here we've got an interesting conundrum. We've got regenning 3, 2 life after, and then this is just plus 3 life after. I still think the original Sash is way better, so that's what we're gonna go with. And I don't think we upgraded any skills. No, okay. So now we're about to go down to Loric's Passage. I don't know if we're gonna get a chance to actually. It's funny. I thought the cathedral had more levels. Oh well.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me.
and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Bring me his bones. So we are now here. We have to kill the skeletons attacking Deckard Cain.
Deckard Cain!
Stay back.
That is not possible.
Oh, I see. We're pulling the bones out of corpses and then firing them at...
I require a corpse for
That's
that.
pretty funny, actually. We're ripping the skeleton bones.
I'm afraid not.
So this headkeeper dude, oh god, buddy. Boy, oh boy, you do not want to die. I don't think I had any more corpses. Are you just gonna stand there, Deckard, or are you gonna do something? Head cleaver.
I need a corpse.
Yay! Woo! So we gotta talk to our friend there. Let's just see what's here first. Not much, just a bookshelf. This is an XP. I'll go ahead and snag that.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Let's get out of here then.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I will follow you to Tristram. So we're a cathedral guarded. We now got to go back to New Tristram.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the fallen star.
So that is good news. Now, where are you? Leah!
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the fallen star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I want stories. We now have reptilian leather doublet, I guess. So let's see here. So this is going to be better. +3 per hit. Magic helm, thank you. Armor now. We've got 3 vitality, health globes. Regenerate 2 life per second. So now I'm looking at the sell value, and you'll notice that the one on the left is sell value of 74. So I think I'm going to get rid of this one. And let's have another look at our sash here. Yeah, you look at that. See, the one on the left, the one I'm wearing, it's armor 6, but the sell value is 46. So that is the mathematics here. Oh, this one's interesting. Oh yeah, I talked about this one already. I might actually not sell that one for now. Probably sell the rest of this. So let's go to our little merchant friend in here. And
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Still don't need to repair anything yet. Sell all this other random junk. And I think what we'll do with these pants, just for now, is we'll put them in our stash. We may never actually use them, but Leah's got a couple things she wants to talk about.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It seems reasonable enough to me.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you learn of Adria?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.